Say, can you say that again, please? And I need your badge number and your...
I don't have to give you anything right now.
You don't have to give me nothing.
This lady has something she'd like to say to you.
Yeah, I bet.
Can you listen?
Can you listen to me? I was talking. Can I finish saying what I was saying first?
Ma'am, if you like to tell them, then you can step aside.
I need your name and badge number so I know who I'm referring to.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't know who you are and who you represent.
And you don't need to know.
But at this point, you're banned from coming inside.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, oh, whatever. Okay, bye. See you.
Okay, I'll be right.
Go bake me a cake now. Go bake me a cake.
So what's going on?
What's going on with you? We don't talk to people who don't identify. So identify yourself.
Officer Dantes from Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department, badge number 5503.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Appreciate that. What's going on with you?
You were here causing a disturbance and they called the police.
Causing disturbance by holding a camera?
I'm not getting into the specifics of what they said.
Okay, then do your investigation. All right. And you found out what happened.
I found that she asked you to leave because you were causing disturbance inside. That's why I'm talking to you now.
What caused the disturbance? Did she say that?
I don't know.
It don't matter then, does it? What I'm saying, we didn't cause the disturbance by standing in the corner recording. How's that causing the disturbance?
Do you have official business at the DMV?
Yeah, recording. We're journalists. That's what we do.
Oh, really? What's your name?
I don't need to close that.
I'm just asking.
Well, ask away.
Very professional journalism. What's your name, man?
We're independent. That's all you need to know.
And you're
about as professional as you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got lines up
yeah.
like this?
Hold on.
Do the right thing, Sgt Torres.
Where do you know me from?
We know each other. We ran into each other a couple times. You've done the right thing for me a couple times.
You're the guy from the patrol car that last time over Freedom. Right?
On Freedom. And you...
Hey, get out of the car.
I'm not in the car. I'm not in the car.
Get away from the car.
Hey, hold on. This is my car right
Get
here.
away from the car.
Hey, you ain't got to yell at me, bro.
Yes, I do.
Hold on, chill out.
Yes,
This is public property right here.
Yeah.
I ain't even touched the car. I ain't touched the car, bro. I ain't touched that car, man. Chill out a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's my car right there. I just want to make sure it was all right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keeping it clean. You don't come out here like that, bro. You released that car, man. You listened. You did the right thing. You really did.
You did the right thing. You still tells us
you did the right thing that day. Do the right thing today. Go do a little bit of homework and do the right thing, Torres.
Yes. And so, I want to get into it. Your vision, which is going to, really blow people's mind, is to bring a world-class hospitality culture to Charlotte and policing. And, I've heard you say you want to be the Chick-fil-A of police departments. Tell us about that vision and what made you have that vision.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So I was sitting around and we were, the whole time I was thinking, what do I want this police department or what do I want policing to look like here in Charlotte-Mecklenburg? And, the first thing that popped in my mind is that, hey, we are providing a service. The citizens are our customers. So why can't we look at a customer service base to make sure that we're serving our citizens in a professional and courteous manner? And it just so happened that somebody that was in the meeting when I made that comment that said that they had your contact and that you were involved in that training. I said, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And that's what I want. So we got the ball rolling and here we are today.
And this guy must not have had the Chick-fil-A customer service. You didn't go through that Chick-fil-A customer service y'all had? You've been to both of them? Yeah. Well, where's your customer service at then, boss?
Our chief don't like you to call it the...
Chick-fil-A. Well, he said he's a Chick-fil-A of police departments. He said out of his mouth.
And to him, as the owner of these property families, right? Unfortunately for you, sir, you got all these businesses that are running from these tenants, right? Yeah. So it'll be for them to kind of do that. And then since there's a common business area here, one tenant won't be able to ban people from the PDA.
Right. They can ban from inside their individual space, but not from the public property.
Correct.
Right.
But the authority then gets passed on to them since they're renting from that side of it. Now, again, the DMV, I just clarify things. I want to make sure I was right. I'm telling you again, you can try going, right? Not now because I've already asked you. But if you go somewhere else, you go in, you're silent, you're not doing anything, and they decide not to bind you for it or not to ask you out, that's fine. But if you're not conducting a legitimate business, maybe sitting on customers' seats or whatever, they can ask you out, all right?
Come on.
And then at that point, you could be subject to trespass.
So you still don't think being a journalist is legitimate business? You don't think that? And you don't
legitimate
understand.
business that are conducted, transactions conducted.
This is legitimate. We're
in
investigating
this case, for
our
example,
government employees.
DMV.
That's our
You
government.
want to make a change of address, maybe? You might want to change the place to
I
the car.
understand what you're
You might
trying
want
to say,
change the
but
driver's license.
we're not here for that.
I was getting information.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, but so
I'm trying to explain it to you.
So if I go in there trying to get information to do those services, is that legitimate business? I'm trying to find out some information on how to change my plate. Is that legitimate business?
That sounds legitimate to me.
Okay. So if I walk back in there with my camera recording, and I'm going in there, I'm finding out information.
Well,
I'm asking them
here's the catch
questions.
today.
Okay.
We just found out, right? That was not the case today, right?
Well, what if I want to go back in there?
So
We was in there for legitimate business. To document government employees.
All right.
that's all I got. You guys got any other?
So if I walk back in there right now, I'll get arrested.
Already up.
Okay. Okay. I'm just clarifying.
So that's a yes.
Need that clarification.
Great.
But now
So
this, as far as on the sidewalk, I'm good.
If the management or
Is that what you're saying?
representative ask them to meet
From the DMVs. Now for a property manager, he
No,
can
no,
ban them. for
there's nothing.
trying
There's nothing. I know he doesn't like it, right? But unfortunately for him, it's off his hands. So it'll have to be done through
each individual division inside the business.
things that I've seen is common ban agreements. They're hard to work on because
Well, I've been with the city attorney. I've done it. Yeah.
But
I've done it.
that's
Because
something.
we run into this problem all the time.
That's something that you might want to look into.
My understanding is the DMV called you guys to have them banned, and you guys weren't able to do that. They wanted an owner of a representative of the ownership here to be able to do that, which I've run into in other properties here in Charlotte. So I've come down here and represent the ownership. That's why I'm here. So we get kind of a mixed story, if you will. Sometimes they're told the private businesses have to do it. Others are told the company that owns the property has to do it.
I believe the reason that you got involved was banning them from this whole shopping center, not from the DMV.
That's correct.
Want to make a statement. It's not a question. Regardless of whether some attorney told you something, interpreted a law wrong, you do realize when you violate someone's rights, it's on you, not that attorney, right? So maybe go home and look at the difference between public and private. All these laws that y'all look at are for private property. It's a big difference between public. You are responsible for what happened here. Don't you are, not that attorney.
And
gave you that
qualified
information.
immunity will be out the window if we go to court with it. Won't be no qualified immunity. So violating their rights today, thanks, appreciate that. Yeah,
I'm
go
sure you
violate
will.
somebody else's, man.
Sure you
Yeah,
will.
go
Have a
violate
good
somebody
day.
else's.
And this is
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
yeah, nice meeting y'all. Again, I still haven't.
See, he's one, and him right here, he'll go in. If the attorney says, yeah, go ahead and arrest him, he'd do it. He'll violate his oath, that one will too.
Well, to me, it still hasn't been clarified for me, and I'm going to call the attorney's
Yeah.
office when I leave
Well,
here.
you just, well,
It hasn't been clarified for me as to the original issue of being you having to have access to a government-funded building or
just the
person who is renting
information
from.
in that government
Right,
funded building.
exactly.
Doesn't have to be that you have to go to the counter to do
Right.
a transaction.
Yeah,
You
and
go
so
in a
again,
government
that's for
building
me.
and gather information.
That's what I will answer.
Yeah.
Because I still don't have that answer yet. So.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to learn. I don't appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll look you up on YouTube if I do get that answer and shoot you a comment.
Yeah, man, hey, I got an email. Hey,
Like
yeah.
you said,
my email address is on there,
Okay.
nctyrant@gmail.com. Shoot me a damn
And
email.
look up the J-Town Press.
I don't have a problem talking.
J-Town Press.
That
Okay.
J-Town Press.
Okay.
Just like Juliet. The J-Town Press.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with
Any more
police.
questions for
No, man,
us or
y'all
me
free to
or-
go.
No, I'm just,
All right.
All right, you're dismissed.
Yeah.
I am sorry if I came off.
I appreciate that. There you go. I really
And-
appreciate that.
Right now, if you did walk back into the DMV, I am not arresting you right now. So if you said, what you said, ma'am, about what the police attorney said and what your actions on
You
the
wouldn't
scene,
violate
we
your
are
oath.
responsible for our actions.
Yeah.
Until I get clarification, something more than what we just got, I'm not gonna arrest you.
I got it.
So if I walk
Ladies-
back in there for 5 minutes, y'all
I'm
gonna
not.
arrest
I'm not gonna arrest you.
Okay.
I'm not.
That don't mean that he won't come back out.
Right. That being said, I am sorry if I didn't.
I appreciate that. Can I get a fist bump?
that.
There you go. There you go.
There's that Chick-fil-A service.
That's the way. That's the way to
That's the way
do
to do
it.
it.
That's the way to
That's
do it.
pretty.
I didn't.
I appreciate that.
I didn't quite particularly like being called a tyrant.
Well, you don't.
16 years ago.
When you act like one, I call it. You know what I mean? I understand.
Call it how you see it, but
Yeah.
I'm a
didn't
veteran
appreciate
myself,
that.
so.
Hey, you know what? You know what I'm
swore
gonna
an oath.
do? Hey,
That's what I'm.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna apologize to you for calling you a tyrant. If you're not a tyrant, then you're not a tyrant.
I'm sorry I called
There
you
you go.
tyrant.
Red,
I
white, blue, and
apologize.
love it.
That's right.
And if you don't violate your oath, Bo, by arresting us for not violating anything,
Yeah.
that's cool with me. baby.
Never have, and I don't plan to.
There you
so
go.
I'm sorry if I looked a bad
No,
taste.
you
in
good.
your mouth.
You- hey,
have
we
not
good
left
now.
a bad taste in my
You
mouth.
good now.
I
You
appreciate
redeemed
it.
yourself.
Yes, you definitely have.
I appreciate. Go get dry.
Well,
We're gonna fist bump one more time. Can I get one for you?
We're gonna make some love.
Y'all have a good
All right,
one.
You too.
Appreciate you,
God
man.
bless.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
That's Carolina behind the scenes Carolina right there.
All right. Y'all holler if you need something.
I just called you out, baby.
Dan, just dox me.
But we mean no harm, Bo. We don't bother nobody. You know what I mean? We just checking up on our government. That's all we do.
I'm just doing my job.
No,
working
you
for
good.
the owner of the property.
You good? You good?
You got the hurry call.
I got
Oh my
the
God.
hurry
Yeah, right. Well, a lot of